Have you ever found yourself wide awake at 2 a.m., staring at the ceiling, wondering why sleep has become such a struggle? You're not alone. As we age, getting a full night's rest can feel like chasing a dream. What used to come naturally now takes effort, and many seniors find themselves relying on sleep aids that leave them groggy, dependent, or worse, still tired in the morning. But here's the surprising truth. Sometimes the key to better sleep isn't in a bottle, it's in your kitchen. In this video, we're going to reveal 5 everyday foods that doctors and researchers have quietly praised for their natural ability to help you fall asleep faster, sleep deeper, and wake up refreshed. We're not talking about exotic superfoods or hard-to-find supplements. These are simple, affordable items you might already have in your pantry or fridge. Foods backed by science, but more importantly, proven by real people just like you. More and more studies are showing how specific nutrients in certain foods can influence your sleep cycle, regulate your melatonin production, and calm your nervous system, all without the side effects of medication. But why does this matter now more than ever? Because quality sleep is one of the strongest predictors of longevity, brain health, and emotional well-being in older adults. So if you've been battling restless nights, waking up multiple times, or just feeling drained in the morning, stay with us. This video isn't just about what to eat, it's about reclaiming the restful sleep you deserve in your golden years. Stick around until the end, because we'll not only walk you through these 5 foods, but also explain the science behind why they work, so you can take back control of your nights starting tonight. 1. Kiwi, a small fruit with big sleep benefits. When we think about improving our sleep, fruit probably isn't the first thing that comes to mind. But there's one humble fruit that's quietly earning a reputation as a natural sleep enhancer: the kiwi. This fuzzy little powerhouse may not look like much, but it's loaded with nutrients that support a good night's sleep. And the best part? It doesn't come with any warnings, side effects, or dependency risks like many over-the-counter sleep medications. For older adults who are tired of feeling groggy the next morning or worried about long-term use of pills, kiwi could be a gentle, natural alternative. So what makes kiwi so special? Here's where science and simplicity come together. Kiwi is rich in serotonin, a neurotransmitter that plays a key role in mood regulation and sleep. As we age, our serotonin levels naturally decrease, making it harder to wind down at night. But increasing your serotonin through food, especially in the evening, can help your body produce melatonin, the hormone that tells your brain it's time to sleep. A notable study found that participants who ate 2 kiwis about 1 hour before bedtime fell asleep faster, slept longer, and woke up less often during the night. For older adults dealing with frequent interruptions in sleep or long periods of lying awake, this can make a major difference. But the benefits don't stop there. Kiwi is also packed with antioxidants and folate, both of which support brain health and reduce inflammation, factors that often interfere with sleep in seniors. Many older Americans lie awake not because they aren't tired, but because their minds are racing or their bodies are under stress. The nutrients in kiwi help calm that storm. And let's not forget practicality. Kiwi is easy to eat, easy to find in most grocery stores, and requires no preparation. You can slice one up after dinner or eat it whole as a late-night snack. It's a small habit that could lead to big improvements in your rest and recovery. Dr. Alan Richardson, a sleep specialist with over 3 decades of experience, emphasizes that what we eat during the day directly impacts how we sleep at night. Instead of viewing insomnia as a nighttime-only problem, we should consider it a full-day issue, one that starts with fueling our bodies the right way. So if you're looking for a natural, delicious way to fall asleep without counting sheep or watching the clock, try adding 1 or 2 kiwis to your nightly routine. Not only could it help you drift off more easily, but it might also give you the kind of restorative sleep that leaves you feeling truly energized in the morning. Sleep doesn't have to be complicated. Sometimes it starts with something as simple and sweet as a kiwi. 2. Tart cherries, a natural source of melatonin. If you're someone who avoids sleep medications because of the side effects or dependency risks, but you're still struggling with sleepless nights, there's one tart and tangy remedy you might not have considered: tart cherries. Not to be confused with the sweet cherries you find in summer fruit bowls. Tart cherries, also known as Montmorency cherries, are becoming a popular natural sleep aid thanks to one major ingredient: melatonin. This hormone plays a crucial role in regulating your circadian rhythm, which is your body's internal clock that tells you when to sleep and when to wake up. And here's the important part. As we get older, our natural melatonin production declines significantly. That's one reason so many older adults find themselves waking up at 3 a.m. or unable to fall asleep at all. Tart cherries offer a unique solution because they're one of the few foods that contain melatonin in meaningful amounts. And unlike pills, they work with your body, not against it. In one clinical study, participants who drank tart cherry juice twice daily slept nearly an hour and a half longer each night on average. But what's more impressive is that their sleep quality improved, meaning their sleep wasn't just longer, it was deeper and more restorative. And unlike prescription sleep aids, tart cherries didn't cause morning grogginess or interfere with natural sleep cycles. Beyond melatonin, tart cherries also contain tryptophan, an amino acid that helps your body produce both serotonin and melatonin naturally. They're also rich in antioxidants, particularly anthocyanins, which have been linked to reduced inflammation, a key factor that can quietly disturb sleep without us even realizing it. Dr. Emily Carlson, a neurologist who specializes in sleep disorders, points out that older adults often have trouble sleeping, not just because of aging itself, but because of silent inflammation, oxidative stress, and hormonal imbalances. Tart cherries seem to address all three, making them a smart and holistic addition to your evening routine. So how can you start using them? Drinking a small glass of unsweetened tart cherry juice in the morning and again before bed is one simple approach. If juice isn't your thing, dried tart cherries or even a small bowl of fresh ones can also do the trick. Just make sure to choose varieties without added sugars. For older adults looking for a natural way to reclaim restful nights without relying on medication, tart cherries offer a compelling, research-supported option. They're safe, effective, and delicious. Best of all, they support your body's own sleep mechanisms instead of overriding them. Sometimes a small glass of juice can lead to big changes in how you sleep and how you feel when you wake up. 3. Bananas. The sleep-promoting power of magnesium and tryptophan. We often think of bananas as a grab-and-go snack or something to slice over cereal. But what if this everyday fruit could also help you sleep better and longer? For older adults, sleep issues often have less to do with bedtime routines and more to do with what's happening inside the body. Nutritional imbalances, nervous system overstimulation, and hormonal decline. That's where bananas come in. Bananas are naturally rich in magnesium, a mineral many seniors unknowingly lack. Magnesium plays a critical role in muscle relaxation, nerve function, and calming the brain. Without enough magnesium, you may find it harder to fall asleep or stay asleep. What's more, low magnesium levels have been directly linked to restlessness, nighttime cramps, and light, broken sleep. A number of studies suggest that increasing magnesium intake can lead to better sleep quality, especially in older adults. One long-term study even found that seniors who consume more magnesium-rich foods reported fewer nighttime awakenings and improved overall restfulness. But that's just one side of the banana's sleep-boosting power. Bananas also contain tryptophan, an amino acid that supports the production of serotonin and melatonin, two key hormones that help regulate your mood and sleep cycle. Tryptophan first helps the body produce serotonin, which lifts your mood and calms anxiety, and then it converts into melatonin, the hormone that signals your body it's time to sleep. That's why eating a banana in the evening isn't just a sweet treat, it's a way to naturally align your body with its sleep rhythm. Dr. James Thornton, a nutritionist specializing in age-related wellness, explains, many older adults suffer from micronutrient deficiencies that silently affect their sleep. Magnesium is one of the most overlooked. A banana is a simple, safe, and natural way to restore balance. What's also great about bananas is their digestive ease. They're soft, low in acid, and gentle on the stomach. Ideal for seniors who experience nighttime indigestion or sensitivity to heavier snacks. Unlike sugary desserts or processed snacks, bananas provide natural energy without spiking your blood sugar, which is important because blood sugar fluctuations can also interrupt sleep. How can you make bananas part of your evening routine? Try eating one about 30 to 60 minutes before bedtime. You can enjoy it as is or pair it with a tablespoon of peanut butter or almond butter for extra protein and satisfaction. You could even blend it into a small smoothie with milk or yogurt for a calming bedtime drink. In short, bananas offer an easy, affordable, and delicious way to enhance your sleep without any pills or side effects. For seniors who are tired of tossing and turning, this one small change could make a big difference. Sometimes better sleep really is just one banana away. 4. Walnuts, melatonin, and omega-3s for deep sleep. When most people think of sleep remedies, they rarely think of nuts. But if there's one nut that deserves a spot on your nightstand snack list, it's the walnut. This unassuming tree nut is more than just a heart-healthy snack. It's a natural source of melatonin and omega-3 fatty acids, both of which play a vital role in promoting better sleep, especially in older adults. Let's start with melatonin. As we age, our body's production of melatonin, the hormone that signals it's time to sleep, begins to decline. This is one reason many seniors struggle with falling asleep or staying asleep. Walnuts contain small but meaningful amounts of melatonin that may help replenish your body's natural levels. Unlike melatonin supplements, which can sometimes lead to dependency or disrupt your sleep cycles, melatonin from food sources is gentler and more balanced, working with your body instead of overriding it. What makes walnuts even more unique is their impressive concentration of omega-3 fatty acids, particularly alpha-linolenic acid ALA, which the body converts into DHA, a type of fat that supports brain health and helps regulate serotonin and melatonin production. In short, omega-3s help your brain tell your body when it's time to wind down. Dr. Catherine Reynolds, a specialist in nutritional medicine for older adults, explains it this way. Walnuts are a rare triple threat for sleep. They offer melatonin, support serotonin through tryptophan, and provide omega-3s to balance brain chemistry, all in one food. Walnuts are also rich in tryptophan, the same amino acid found in turkey and bananas, which helps the body produce serotonin, the neurotransmitter that calms the brain, and eventually melatonin. This sequence is essential for helping your body ease into a restful state. But the benefits of walnuts go beyond just sleep chemistry. They also help stabilize blood sugar levels overnight, thanks to their healthy fats and protein. For seniors who find themselves waking up in the middle of the night feeling hungry or jittery, this kind of slow-burning nourishment can be a game changer. A handful of walnuts in the evening can keep your body fueled without spiking insulin or disrupting digestion. How can you incorporate walnuts into your evening routine? Try a small handful, about 1 ounce or 14 halves, as a light snack after dinner. You can also sprinkle chopped walnuts over plain Greek yogurt or add them to a warm bowl of oatmeal if you're craving something comforting before bed. They're easy to chew, easy to digest, and require no preparation, ideal for older adults who want simplicity with their nutrition. While walnuts may not be the flashiest food, they're quietly powerful. If you've been struggling to get consistent, quality sleep, this nut might be the missing piece in your nightly routine. Sometimes the key to a better night's sleep isn't more medication, it's smarter nourishment. 5. Chamomile tea, a natural way to calm the mind and body. For generations, a warm cup of chamomile tea before bed has been a cherished tradition, and for good reason. Unlike synthetic sleep aids that knock you out, chamomile works in harmony with your body, gently signaling that it's time to slow down, breathe, and rest. If you found yourself lying awake at night, thoughts racing, muscles tense, and unable to turn your mind off, chamomile might be the gentle ally you've been looking for. The key compound in chamomile is apigenin, a natural antioxidant that binds to certain receptors in the brain associated with reducing anxiety and encouraging drowsiness. Unlike medication, Apigenin doesn't override your brain's natural systems. It simply enhances your body's ability to relax, making it easier to fall asleep naturally and stay asleep longer. Studies have shown that older adults who drank chamomile tea regularly experienced improvements in sleep quality, including fewer nighttime awakenings, faster sleep onset, and an overall deeper sense of rest. These effects are especially important for seniors, who often struggle with fragmented sleep due to age-related changes in circadian rhythm or health conditions. But chamomile's benefits don't stop with sleep. It also provides anti-inflammatory and digestive support, which is incredibly helpful for older adults dealing with mild discomfort at night. Whether it's joint stiffness, bloating, or indigestion, chamomile soothes both the body and the gut, two areas that often interfere with restful sleep. Dr. Laura Bennett, a holistic sleep specialist, notes that chamomile's calming properties go beyond the brain. When you drink chamomile tea, you're not just relaxing mentally, you're helping your entire nervous system settle into a state of rest and recovery. Another major benefit, it's caffeine-free. Unlike black or green tea, chamomile won't stimulate your nervous system or interfere with your body's ability to wind down. For people 65 and older, avoiding late-day caffeine is essential, and chamomile offers the warmth and ritual of tea without the sleepless consequences. To get the most from chamomile tea, brew 1 bag, or tablespoon of loose flowers, in hot water for about 5 to 10 minutes. Covering the mug while steeping helps retain more of its natural oils. Drink it 30 to 45 minutes before bed, ideally in a quiet, screen-free environment where you can truly unwind. Some seniors find adding a bit of honey or a slice of lemon makes it more enjoyable without compromising its calming effects. If sleep has become a nightly battle, chamomile tea offers a simple, safe, and time-tested way to reclaim your rest. It's not about sedation, it's about creating an internal environment where sleep can naturally unfold. For many older adults, this small nightly ritual becomes more than just a beverage. It becomes a symbol of peace, preparation, and self-care. Sometimes the path to better sleep starts with slowing down and letting a warm cup of chamomile do the rest. As we wrap up, let's take a moment to reflect on what we've uncovered. Sleep isn't just about what happens after your head hits the pillow. It's deeply connected to how you nourish your body throughout the day. And as we get older, this connection becomes even more important. We've explored 5 natural, science-supported foods that can help restore healthy sleep patterns without relying on pills or supplements. From the serotonin-boosting power of kiwi, to the melatonin-rich Tart cherries, to the calming magnesium and tryptophan in bananas, each of these foods brings something unique to the table. Walnuts offer both melatonin and omega-3s, supporting brain health and hormonal balance, while chamomile tea soothes the nervous system and creates a bedtime ritual that signals peace. What's beautiful about these options is that they're not extreme. They don't require radical lifestyle changes or expensive treatments. They're gentle, accessible, and rooted in what your body already knows how to do: heal and restore itself naturally. Drugs may offer short-term relief, but nature often provides longer-lasting solutions if we listen. So if you've been struggling with sleep, don't give up hope. Start small. Try adding just one of these foods to your evening routine this week. Notice how your body responds. Over time, you may find that restful, uninterrupted sleep isn't as far away as it seemed. Remember, the quality of your sleep affects every part of your life: your memory, your mood, even your longevity. You deserve to wake up feeling truly refreshed. Let food be more than fuel. Let it be your ally in aging well and sleeping deeply.